Imagine stepping from the bright desert sun into a cool, shadowed sanctuary, and then witnessing shafts of pure, incandescent light piercing the darkness from high above. These are not mere sunbeams, they are ethereal pillars, transforming the canyon into a natural cathedral. Welcome, dear friends, to our channel. I am Sikandar Ali, and today we embark on an exploration of the magnificent Antelope Canyon. This is more than just a destination, it is a testament to the patient, powerful forces that shape our world. Prepare yourselves to be mesmerized as we delve deep into the narrow, winding passages of this extraordinary slot canyon. We will uncover the secrets held within its sandstone walls and witness phenomena that seem almost otherworldly. So, settle in and allow your imagination to wander. Stay tuned as we uncover the top 5 reasons you must visit Antelope Canyon before you die. The adventure begins now into the depths of beauty and wonder. Our first reason, and perhaps the most iconic, is the phenomenon of the mesmerizing light beams. Imagine stepping from the bright desert sun into a cool, shadowed sanctuary, and then witnessing shafts of pure, incandescent light piercing the darkness from high above. These are not mere sunbeams, they are ethereal pillars, transforming the canyon into a natural cathedral. This spectacle occurs with precise celestial timing, a daily miracle orchestrated by the sun's journey across the sky. These radiant beams are most prominent during the late spring, summer and early autumn months, typically between late morning and early afternoon. The sun is perfectly positioned to send its rays directly down into the narrow openings of the slot canyon. The angle must be just so, a fleeting alignment that lasts but a precious hour or two each day. To be present during this luminous display is to witness nature's artistry at its most dramatic and ephemeral. The quality of the light itself is extraordinary, soft and diffused, filtered by its passage through the narrow apertures above. The air within the canyon, often carrying fine particles of sand, becomes a canvas upon which these beams paint their transient masterpieces. Each particle catches the light, making the beams visible, tangible, almost sculptural in their form. As the sun moves, so too do the beams, shifting and dancing, illuminating different sections of the sculpted sandstone walls. This constant, subtle movement creates a dynamic, ever-changing environment, ensuring no two visits are ever quite the same. The atmosphere created by these light beams is one of profound serenity and awe. There's a hushed reverence among those who witness it, a sense of being in a sacred space. The interplay of light and shadow is almost theatrical, highlighting the contours and depths of the canyon. It's a photographer's dream, but more than that, it's a deeply moving experience for any soul sensitive to beauty. The Navajo people, the traditional custodians of this land, have long understood the spiritual significance of such places. The light is not just illumination, it is life, energy, a connection to the world above. Standing within one of these beams, you can almost feel that connection, a sense of being enveloped by something ancient and powerful. The second compelling reason to experience Antelope Canyon lies in its unique and utterly stunning rock formations. These are not jagged, chaotic cliffs, but smooth, flowing lines of stone sculpted with an artist's touch. The primary sculptor of Antelope Canyon is water, specifically the immense power of flash floods. Rainwater, collecting over a large basin, funnels into narrow channels, gaining speed and power. Armed with sand and debris, these torrents surge through the landscape, scouring, abrading and gradually carving the sandstone into these slot canyons we see today. Walking through the canyon, you can almost feel the memory of these floods. The walls are polished smooth like river stones, magnified to an enormous scale. The journey through the canyon is a continuous unfolding of these geological wonders. Our third reason delves into something less tangible than light or stone, yet equally profound: the rich cultural history of Antelope Canyon. This is not merely a geological marvel, it is a sacred site, deeply interwoven with the lives, traditions and spirituality of the Navajo people, the Dina. The Navajo name for Upper Antelope Canyon is Tse-Biganilini, meaning the place where water runs through rocks. For generations, Antelope Canyon has been a place of reverence for the Navajo. It is considered a spiritual sanctuary, a place to connect with the natural world and the spirit of their ancestors. Entering the canyon for the Navajo is an act that requires respect, mindfulness, and an understanding of its cultural importance. Stories and legends are woven into the very fabric of these canyons. Elders would speak of the canyon's formation, not just in geological terms, but through narratives that conveyed its spiritual essence. These stories often emphasize the power of nature, the importance of harmony, and the respect due to such potent places. Traditionally, the canyon served various purposes. It was a place where livestock, particularly pronghorn antelope, would graze in the winter months, finding shelter within its protective walls. It was also a place for quiet contemplation, for seeking spiritual guidance, and for ceremonies that reinforced the connection between the Dine and their ancestral lands. When you visit Antelope Canyon today, you do so under the guidance of Navajo tour operators. The guides are not just there to point out photogenic spots. They are custodians of this land, sharing their knowledge, their culture, and their personal connection to the canyon. Listening to their stories and perspectives enriches the visit immeasurably. The respect that the Navajo hold for Antelope Canyon is something they strive to impart to visitors. They ask that you tread lightly, refrain from touching the delicate walls unnecessarily, and absorb the atmosphere with a sense of quiet appreciation. This reverence helps to preserve not only the physical integrity of the canyon, but also its spiritual ambience. Understanding and appreciating the rich cultural history of Antelope Canyon adds an invaluable layer to the experience. The fourth compelling reason to venture into Antelope Canyon is the unparalleled opportunity it presents for photography. For both amateur enthusiasts and seasoned professionals, this location is nothing short of a pilgrimage site. The canyon seems to have been designed with the photographer's eye in mind, offering endless compositions and a dynamic interplay of visual elements. What makes Antelope Canyon so extraordinarily photogenic? It is primarily the unique quality of light. Those ethereal beams and the soft, reflected glow that illuminates the sculpted sandstone. This light interacts with the rich colors of the rock, the deep reds, vibrant oranges, subtle purples, and warm yellows, creating a palette that is both dramatic and harmonious. The smooth flowing lines of the canyon walls provide natural leading lines and captivating abstract shapes. Many iconic photographs have emerged from these narrow passages, images that have graced magazine covers and gallery walls worldwide. Photographing Antelope Canyon, however, is not without its challenges. The dynamic range between the bright light beams and the deep shadows can be extreme, requiring careful exposure management. The confined spaces and often the presence of other visitors demand patience and quick thinking to find the perfect angle and moment. Many photographers opt for tripods to allow for longer exposures in the lower light conditions. The guides, many of whom are skilled photographers themselves, often offer invaluable tips. They know the precise times when the light will be at its best in certain sections, and they can point out classic compositions or unique, lesser-known perspectives. Different lenses can reveal entirely different aspects of the canyon's beauty. A wide-angle lens can capture the grandeur of the soaring walls and the sweeping curves. A telephoto lens can isolate details, compressing perspectives and highlighting abstract patterns or the texture of the rock in a more intimate way. The abstract qualities of the formations are particularly appealing to photographers. The way the light sculpts the rock can create images that are almost painterly. The vibrant colors that emerge in photographs of Antelope Canyon often astound those who haven't visited. The incredible photo opportunities in Antelope Canyon are a powerful draw, a chance to actively engage with and interpret its beauty. Our fifth and final reason, though by no means the least, is the sheer sense of adventure that a visit to Antelope Canyon evokes. This is not a passive viewing experience from a distant overlook. It is an immersive journey into the earth. From the moment you descend into its narrow embrace, you are transported to another world, a realm of sculpted stone and filtered light. The adventure begins even before you enter the canyon proper. For Upper Antelope Canyon, the journey often involves a ride in an open-air vehicle across the sandy desert wash. For Lower Antelope Canyon, the entry involves navigating a series of metal staircases that descend directly into the earth. Once inside, the feeling of discovery is palpable. The canyon twists and turns, each bend revealing a new vista, a different play of light, a unique configuration of rock. You are not merely walking a path, you are navigating a natural labyrinth, its secrets unfolding gradually as you venture deeper. The walls rise high above, sometimes so close that you can reach out and touch both sides simultaneously. There is a physical aspect to this adventure that is undeniably engaging. While not overly strenuous for most, the walk involves traversing sandy floors, occasionally squeezing through narrower sections, and climbing up and down ladders and stairs. This interaction with the environment makes the experience more visceral, more memorable. The anticipation of what lies around the next corner is a constant companion. Will it be another dramatic light beam, a chamber with even more intricate carvings, a section where the colors of the sandstone are particularly vibrant? This sense of unfolding wonder keeps you captivated throughout the journey. There's a remarkable contrast between the harsh sun-baked desert environment on the surface and the cool, shaded sanctuary within the canyon. Stepping into Antelope Canyon is like entering a hidden oasis, a refuge from the intensity of the Arizona sun. The feeling of being within a truly unique environment is pervasive. Ultimately, the sense of adventure in Antelope Canyon is about more than just physical exploration. It is an adventure for the senses, the mind, and the spirit. And so our journey through the magnificent Antelope Canyon draws to a close. From the ethereal dance of light beams to the ancient water-sculpted walls, from its deep cultural roots with the Navajo people to the sheer joy of capturing its beauty and the thrill of adventure it offers, this truly is a place that touches the soul. Thanks for watching and for allowing me, Sikandar Ali, to share this extraordinary wonder with you. We hope this exploration has ignited your curiosity and inspired you to witness its splendors firsthand. Antelope Canyon is more than just a destination. It's an experience that resonates long after you've left its hallowed passages. Don't forget to like this video if you've enjoyed our virtual tour. Comment below with your thoughts or questions, and subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration from the most incredible corners of our planet. We cherish the community we are building here. Let us know in the comments if you've been fortunate enough to visit Antelope Canyon, or if this journey has firmly placed it on your bucket list. Until our next adventure, may your travels be filled with wonder and discovery.